What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is episode number 45 of the FC mobile series. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for any more FC mobile content just like this one. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the latest stuff within the game, such as the brand new event in the game, which is Ragnarok after Daybreak. So this here, let's take a look at that first of all, actually. And this is still in the Ragnarok Mighty Winter chapter, but it's called Ragnarok after Daybreak. So this is the second part of Ragnarok in this event. So you can see here, basically have to play through skill games and matches to be able to get yourself 100 tokens when you get 100 Minjana shards, I think. And then you, after you've done the 100, you get 100 of them. And then you get, after you've done 200, you get 20 to 120 Daybreak tokens, which can be used here on the skill games and matches here. The skill games you don't have to really use tokens on, but for the matches you do. You can see here, a bit similar to what we had in the main chapter 1. In the rewards chapter 2, it's pretty much the same thing as well, but we've got this card here, Melulu, as the card. Also, you can see these are the cards for week 4 that we have. So we have Ibrahimovic, Haaland, Musiala, Ferdinand, Bellingham, Owen, Fellaini, Saka, Higelson, Marcasado, Watermende, Nusa, Everici, Adugi, Kulielecrias, Bergvall and Liam Delap are the cards for week number 4. In the Zlatan Chronicles, we have now unlocked chapter 3 here. So you can see here, this is basically mostly matches in this chapter, and then you get a reward after completing this skill game here, after being 100 rated by Leverkusen. And then at the end, you get this PSG 2015 to 2016 kit here, which I think looks really, really cool. So yeah, that's what you can get at the end of chapter 3. Chapter 4 and chapter 5 will be coming out very, very soon as well, so stay tuned for all of that on the channel very, very soon. But yeah, I think the one last thing that I want to show, major thing in a way, was the football centre. We've got the last week of season highlights here. So we've got Diallo, Marmadashvili, Jen Stage, Amidi Gururi and Marcus Thuram are the cards for the final season highlights here. So after this week, they're all gone, unfortunately. And also in the activities panel, we once again have the arcade thing back. So this runs usually on a Friday all the way through till Monday at 2 o'clock UK time. So yeah, I think in the events chapter, here we are, in the extra time, we've still got the Premier League Summer Series picks here, as well as the trivia time. So you basically have to answer questions and earn points, depending on the answers that you get and how much you get right. You can see here, you can use them on the summer picks here, which will be leaving the game in 4 days time. So make sure you get that done as soon as you can, guys, as it is a very good thing to get done. Also, one other addition to the team that I have, I've finally been able to unlock this Ragnarok Cole Palmer card, which is really, really good. I'll be using him in the next episode, so you guys will have to wait one more episode for me to use this card. It's taken me a little while to get this, but I'm really, really happy that I've got it. And also, in the next episode that you see, I'll be playing at the Ragnarok Stadium, so that'd be very, very interesting to see. But yeah, I think that then pretty much wraps up anything new within the game. At the moment, as of when I'm recording this video, if anything does happen, I'll be sure to show it in the next episode, whenever that is. But yeah, here we are then in our first of 2 head-to-head matches against RHVlogsandmore here. He has had, since the last time I played him, a very, very different team, or 1 or 2 new additions to the team. So let's have a look at who they are. So here we are then. His new addition to the team is he has now got Aubameyang. So that's the only player that's pretty much new to his team, I guess, but have to see how he plays. But yeah, here we are then. Just starting off here in the first half here. RHVlogsandmore putting the pressure on here, but we are going to try and strike first here. We get past there. Lamine Yamal chips the keeper, but Jack Button does really, really well to defend that one there. Here we go then. Aubameyang does well, but gets it taken off of him by John Stones. Here we go then. Elise couldn't get it to João Pedro, unfortunately. We got really, really close there. And Kukurea makes a challenge, and we get away with it there. Very, very lucky for us. There we are then. Akiwichi, the right winger, the Japanese right winger here. Can he put a good ball in the box? Unfortunately, not this time. But we are able to clear it away, and we are already feeling the pressure from RHVlogsandmore here. But we have tried so hard here to try and find a bit of space, and we've been able to do so now. Elise couldn't get it past Marquez. He's done really well this match, or in the series so far, for RHVlogsandmore. Elise takes it, shoots it, but he misses. Mark Guiu gets the first goal of the match, and we have now taken a 1-goal lead, none other than the Spanish Chelsea striker. Really good finish there. A good assisted touch there from Elise, and we are able to put it in the back of the net to make it 1-0 there. And we've now got the advantage in this match. Here we go then. Kukurea trying to defend this. Does really, really well there. João Pedro tries to get past Campbell. Does really well. And he doesn't get there though. Past Campbell. Here we go then. RHVlogsandmore putting the pressure on with Ginola changing onto the right hand side. It didn't work for him this time. Kukurea finds Lamine Yamal to João Pedro, who gets past Campbell once again. João Pedro almost found Fabian Ruiz, but that there was a little bit of a mistake. But we were able to clear it up very, very quickly. Matuidi finds Mark Guiu. There's a good pass there from Fabian Ruiz to him. Lamine Yamal couldn't get past Torre as he positioned himself really, really well there. Was in a perfect position to defend that. And that then pretty much wraps up the first half here. RHVlogsandmore is only down by a single goal though, but there's still loads of time for him to get himself a goal in this match, and it could easily turn into from a 1-0 lead to us to a 2-0 loss. So we could win, we could lose, but we'd have to wait and see what happens. Here we go then. Dybala against Kukurea, and Fabian Ruiz couldn't get there in time. Aubameyang to Akiwichi, and he is able to clear it away. John Stones is. João Pedro finds Mark Guiu. Mark Guiu to Pedro, and now Elise has it. Elise is just offside there, and that was really, really unlucky. I think if I continued running that with João Pedro, he may have had the opportunity to get a goal, another goal on the score sheet, but we still lead by just a single goal though so far. Here we go then. Torre against Dybala. Akiwichi. Beckham couldn't get it past Vidic there. João Pedro finds Mark Guiu to João Pedro back again to Fabian Ruiz to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal couldn't get it to Matuidi there. That was really close from Yamal there. Here we go. Aubameyang gets it defended by Vidic. Akiwichi versus Kukurea doesn't work out too well. Vidic couldn't defend against Aubameyang, and Aubameyang gets his first goal in the series for RHVlogsandmore, and he has got back into this match now. Buffon had no chance of saving that, but RHVlogsandmore has brought it back to 1-1 now, from pretty much the whole match being 1-0 to us and dominating this match. RHVlogsandmore is putting the pressure on now, and is making us fight to try and get a win at least. Aubameyang does well. He shoots it, and Aubameyang almost scores there. That was so close. But it just about over the crossbar there, or near the crossbar, let's say. Here we go. João Pedro finds Mark Guiu. Mark Guiu couldn't get there, unfortunately. Here we go. Aubameyang. Vidic defends it well. And we were able to clear it away, and we get the free kick there. Very nicely done from our team. But a mistake almost there from John Stones. And here we go. João Pedro finds Yamal there. Is Yamal going to be able to get us a late winner here? Unfortunately, he isn't. Campbell puts in a terrific challenge there, and a horrific bit of play from us. But we do draw this first match by 1-1. So an equal game there for us, for both sides. But yeah, we head into the second match then against RHVlogsandmore at his home ground. And also, just before we get into the second match, currently we are ranked in legendary in the leaderboard. So we're currently 7th, and hopefully we're able to get a bit further up and get back into the FC Champion arena, or back in the FC Champion leaderboard. But yeah, here we go then into the second and final match against RHVlogsandmore. And we are now the away side. RHVlogsandmore playing as the home side at the Stadium Nether, which I think is a really, really cool stadium. I've been waiting to get it for so long, and I have had it for a little while now. But I really want to try and get Ivy Lane so I can say I've completed the quest of getting all the stadiums in the game. I know it's not like a real in-game quest, it'd be quite cool to own all of the stadiums, not with like all of the like different times of day with it. It'd be really cool to have all of them though, so I can have a bit of a mix and match on what stadium I want to use certain episodes, I should say. Here we go then, we're putting the pressure on RHVlogsandmore very early on, and he's putting the pressure on us here. So whenever one is attacking, the other one is panicking here. And you can see here how open I'm playing with my squad currently, and we almost concede a goal there to RHVlogsandmore, but we get away with it there. Very lucky for us. Here we go, David Beckham sent it to Campbell, but Campbell isn't able to get there because of a good header away. And now Yamal has the chance to run away, but he couldn't this time. Kukurea is found back, the ball to Yamal, to Guiyu, to Yamal once again. Yamal plays a perfect ball to Mark Guiyu, but it gets saved there. And that there almost deserved to go in the net, but we unfortunately do not get the goal. But we're going to try and get it now with João Pedro, but Butland's there once again to save RHVlogsandmore. And Jack Butland could be the one who determines if we win this match or RHVlogsandmore does, or it could be a draw and no team scores in this match. Great pass there almost from Vidic, we just made it a bit too skillful there, and we do concede a free kick in a really dangerous position. We have to try and defend this with John Stones, and Buffon is able to save it there. Really well done to him. And now Yamal has the chance to run all the way down the right hand side here. Can he get past Captividia? Not this time, but a beautiful pass there, and loads of teamwork there, but we do not have the opportunity to at least have a shot at the goal as RHVlogsandmore defends it. Kukurea finds João Pedro to Matuidi back to Pedro, and Pedro surely scores it, and of course he does, guys. And we have now got the lead in this match, 44 minutes into this match, and we have finally got a goal on the score sheet there. And that's now 2 goals in the video, 2 goals, not 2 goals, 1 goal in the match. There was 2 in the last one, but we've now got the lead, so hopefully we are able to at least keep this lead here and not throw it away like we did in the last match. Buffon's going to clear that one away, and that is the last kick of the first half there. We have the lead though, but could RHVlogsandmore get this 1-0 lead back to being equal here? Here we are then, João Pedro gets past Campbell, very nicely done. Can he get past Marquez? RHVlogsandmore's defence here doing really well. Beckham gives away a free kick there, and I'm going to wait until there is a chance for us to get the free kick, and here we go. Surely Elise steps up, and Reece James blocks it there, but Elise is able to almost score, but that was so unlucky. And Elise, I do not know what on earth happened there, but that there from Michael Elise there, that was so skillful from him. That was so unlucky on the post, but that touch there was so lucky that the defender did not clear that away, and we have now got a 2-goal lead in this match. I'm getting really happy now that we've just got that goal, because now it means we are able to defend a bit more. We don't have to worry about RHVlogsandmore pressuring us as much as what we did when we had that 1-goal lead, but there could be every opportunity for RHVlogsandmore to get back in the match, but we clear it away once again with our defence being really solid there today. There we go, Vidic with a great challenge there on Aubameyang. João Pedro finds Mark Guiyu, and this here could be it. It could be this. This could be the one opportunity that we have to set the match. Here we go then. Reece James against Lamine Yamal. Yamal finds Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz couldn't get it past Reece James, and that means RHVlogsandmore has the opportunity to get back a goal here. Aubameyang gets the ball, but it's intercepted by Cucurella. Really well done to Cucurella, and we make our own mistake there by giving the ball back to RHVlogsandmore. But Aubameyang finds the opportunity to get past Stones. John Stones does alright though. He's going to go once again, and John Stones wins it for the third time there. And this here, we could just kick the ball away, but we're not. And that there could mean that we could win the match there. This is the chance for us to get another win. We've waited 2 episodes to get a win, I think. Or we've waited 2 matches to get a win. So in the last video, we waited to just settle for 2 draws in the match. But this time we could win our match here, and it's looking more likely to happen now. Here we are, not too long left in this match to win it. There we go. We're almost winning it. Almost done really well there, and we have the opportunity to win. Here we go, in the last kick of the game here. Ginola finds it to Aubameyang. Aubameyang has the opportunity, and Matuidi clears it away. John Stones, and there we are. The last bit of play there coming from our team, and we win the match 2-0 there against RHVlogsandmore. We got the win in the match. I'm really happy about that. There we are. That there then is the 2 matches done, and now I am so happy that we got a win at least. That there was so eventful. I'm not too sure if that's going to be up there with the most anticipated matches, because one of them where RHVlogsandmore came back from 4-0 down, to 4-4. That there was the highlight probably of the series so far. But that then pretty much wraps up yet another episode on the series, guys. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe for any more content just like this, and I'll see you all for the next video on the channel.